This is Scott Farm's 2017 corn harvest. This is the same field I videoed earlier in the year with them strip tilling corn. This is the end result of that field. They are combined with a John Deere S670 with a 12-row John Deere 612C corn head. We had a brief rain shower yesterday afternoon. I was kind of surprised to see them starting as early as they have. But from the dust, I'd say it's still plenty dry enough. Scott Farms is one of the largest farms in our county and in our area. This year, from what I've been told, they have 23,000 acres under crops. Most of that's going to be peanut and cotton, but they do have some corn also. This is Scott Farm harvesting the 2017 corn crop. It is July 24th. And this is the field that was planted earlier this year, strip till, 30-inch rows, planted with a rip strip, KMC rip strip plant all in one pass. If you check out my earlier videos from 2017, I've got videos of this cornfield being planted. This field had a pretty rough start after it came up really well, but it got extremely dry. We went through probably a good 5 or 6 week period with no sizable rain, and even with irrigation, they had a problem with the irrigation on this field for a couple of weeks. Well, probably not a couple of weeks, at least for 1 week, and it rolled up pretty good on them. So they lost a little bit of yield when that happened. But overall, it still looks like a pretty decent corn crop. And this is an S670 with a 12-row corn head. I'm not sure if it's a chopping corn head. I don't think it is, but I hadn't really looked at it to see yet. I know it's a 612C, but... And they've got 2 cart tractors running Unverferth grain carts. From the looks of it, I'd say these are probably 600 bushel carts. They're not real big grain carts, but they've got 2 of them out here. I don't think there's a prettier sight than seeing corn bubble up in a grain tank. Unless you're the one selling it at the grain elevator, and I'm sure you like to see it going into the elevator a little more, but and that's not a chopping corn head. That's just standard 12-row 30-inch John Deere head.